Hello students, I am Dr. Komal Rathwar, Assistant Professor in Kumar Gratya, Faculty of Ayurvedic Science in Jyoti Vidya Peeth Payments University, Jaipur, Rajasthan. Today's session we will talk about Sthani Sampat, infant breastfeeding, properties of breast milk, and benefits of lactation. So before we start this session, first of all we will talk about Sthani Sampat in Ayurveda. So in Ayurveda, according to Acharya Charak described in his Samhita what is Sthani Sampat. So he described in a shlok Charak Sharir 8 स्तन्य संपत्तस्तु प्रकृति वर्ण गंध स्पर्श उदक पात्रेचे दुह्यमानम उदकम व्यपेति प्रकृतित्वात् तत् पुष्टिम आरोग्यम करोति च. So according to Acharya Charak, the excellent milk has normal color, smell, taste and touch. Dissolve completely in water if milk in a water pot because of its watery nature. According to this line, उदक पात्रेचे दुह्यमानम उदकम व्येति प्रकृतित्वात्. Dissolve completely in water if milk in a water pot because of its watery nature. Such milk is nourishing and healthy giving. Thus, it is the excellence of breast milk. The women's milk promote longevity and nourishment. It is wholesome and anaptous. It is nasal instillations, cures raktapit. When used a akshitarpan therapy, it is cure pain in the eyes used to a netra vision. According to Acharya Shushruta, the breast milk which puts on water because one with it, it is a sorry, it is a pale, sweet, and free from abnormal color, and should be known as a normal. Shushu says that the pure milk is a cold, clean, and free from impurities, whitish yellow or whitish, just like the color of conch shell. Sweet in the taste and free from discoloration. When put in the water, it mixes evenly. Neither produce froth nor streak. Neither floats or settle down nor settle down. This type of milk produce good health, growth, and development of baby's body as well as give strength to the child. And according to Acharya Kashyap in Kashyap Sahita Sutra Sthan describe अव्याहत बलांगायु वर्धते सुखम शिशो धात्री अनापत्ति शुद्ध शिरस्य लक्षणम. Means Acharya Kashyap says without mentioning any physical characters says that the pure milk is that which provide unobstructed easy and good growth of strength different bodies parts longevity as well as good health to the child and does not cause any pain or trouble to the child and wet nurse. So, in further, breast milk compositions here described breast milk, human breast milk, colostrum, and human breast milk. So, first of all, colostrum. Colostrum is the uh, 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 lactation's first milk. Here we are total protein is 23 and breast milk total protein is 11. Immunoglobulins is 19 and breast milk 0.1. Fat is 30 in colostrum and in breast milk 45. Lactose 57% in colostrum, 71% in breast milk. Calcium 0.5 and human breast milk 0.3. Phosphorus 0.16 and here breast milk 0.14. Sodium is 0.50 and here is breast milk 0.15. So first of all, we know what is colostrum. So colostrum is a bright lemon yellow colorish alkaline liquid fluid viscous fluid secreted during first 5 to 7 days before gestation. Sorry, after gestation. Compared to mature milk, it is more rich in protein, which we'll discuss in a later, but less CHO or fat. CHO means carbohydrate. Very rich in immunoglobulin, especially IgA. Rich in cholesterol, sodium, potassium, calcium, zinc, copper, and leukocytes. Macrophages, lymphocytes. Antibacterial properties, lactofism, lactoferrin, more rich in vitamin A than natural milk. So uh, here we are, composition of cholesterol, energy, kilocalories 58, fat 2.9, calcium 31, phosphorus 14, iron 0.09, protein 2.7, lactose 5.3 gram, and carotene and vitamin A 1.86 and 2.96 international unit. So for the properties of breast milk, balanced diet, first protein 70% soluble, easily digest. Second, fat, essential long chain, needed for brain development. High fat in hind milk, satisfied. High cholesterol, myelinated of nervous system. High, high lactose, for brain growth. Anti-anemic, lower risk of iron deficiency during the first 6 months of life because higher iron contains 1.5 times cow milk. Antioxidant property can be given in the first 3 months. 3 months, vitamin E, A, C to increase iron and calcium absorption. Iron should not be given in the first 3 months. Anti-allergic, it is protects against allergic disease such as infantile eczema, allergic rhinitis, asthma, allergic and gastroenteropathy. Breast milk has secretory immunoglobulin IgA. Signs of GIT and closing the phases leading to no leakage of lactoprotein into the circulation and no formation of antibody. Laxative effect of enhancing GIT. Motility leading to prevention of meconium, blood formation, which is the most common cause intestinal obstruction. Reducing enterohepatic circulation and prevent hyperbilirubinemia. In summer weather, when cholesterol is in a small amount and due to hot weather, dehydration may occur manifested by fever when baby is alert and reddish in color. Oral rehydration, if severe degree leading to IV fluid should be given. Anti-infection property means protection of GIT and respiratory infection. Breast milk has the living property. It contains living cells from the mother, i.e. pair patches in the mother's circulating blood reach the wall of the body, supplying it with macrophages and lymphocytes. They reach the baby's pairs patches in the intestine and increasing its cell-mediated immunity. And now, in further benefits of breastfeeding. Breastfeedings provide unique and tremendous health benefits to the baby as well as to the mother. So what is the benefits to the baby? So breast milk is the complete food. So there is no need to any supplement up to the age of 6 months. It is easily digestible and maintains the health gut flora. It contains number of anti-infective substance, antibody, and friendly lactobacilli, which protect the baby from any infection and provide immunoglobulin benefits to the baby throughout the lifetime. Breastfeeding enhances emotional security and make close bonding with between baby and mother. Breastfeeding babies are smarter and have more IQ level than top feeding babies because it contains DHA, which helps brain development. There is no risk of adulteration, dilution, and contamination and infection. So what is the benefits to the mother? So mothers has benefits. Oxytocin released during breastfeeding promotes an innovation of uterus, thus reduce risk of PPH and anemia. Breastfeedings delay the ovulation and onset of menstruation, which provide natural spacing, lactational amenorrhea. Mothers who breastfeeding the baby has less risk to ovarian and breast cancer. Breastfeedings help in regaining the pre-pregnancy body weight faster because the energy stored laid down during the pregnancy are consumed faster during lactation. An advantage of breastfeeding is balanced diets for baby, anti-anemic, anti-allergic, anti-rhinitic, and anti-infective. And factor affecting lactation. First of all, maternal problem. Here we are. What what is the factor which affect lactation? So in mothers maternal problems, stress post cesarean, stressful vaginal delivery, or other psychological stress, opiate and beta endorphin are released that block the stimulation secretes coupling these, thus reduce oxytocin release. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, fecal luteal cyst, obesity, labor analgesia, diabetes type 1, placenta retentions, increasing circulatory progesterone, and alcohol dependency. Inadequate suckling, empty failure of empty breast causes elevated intramammary pressure, also disturbed disrupt connection between cells and their attachment to the basement membrane, disruptive synthesis and secretion of milk component. Premature infant prolactin may not be sufficient. Premature infant prolactin may not be sufficient. Advice to the mother to improve lactation. First, good health. Early and sufficient treatment of illness. Proper balance between rest and exercise. Freedom from worries. Care to the breast and nipple during pregnancy. Postnatal frequent breastfeeding. Avoid breast engorgement. Plenty of fluid intake. Adequate nutrition. So that's all about this session. Hope this is informative to you. Thank you.